Hello friends, this is Jasu Bakuhatsu, and welcome to Let's Play Super Metroid. This is a game I'm reasonably well acquainted with. Watching some of the games played in the Awesome Games Done Quick little charity event that was done earlier this year, I came to the Super Metroid run, and yeah, I saw that, and I suddenly got the urge to play Super Metroid again, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So, like I mentioned, I'm sort of only loosely acquainted with the game. I've completed it maybe 6 or 7 times, like since it was released back in the day, which was when I first played it. So, and I guess I have played it on here since I acquired it on here. Anyway, since the run that I watched that sort of got me thinking that I wanted to play Super Metroid again was a speed run, I've decided that this is going to be a speed run of sorts. Basically, sort of a secret shame of mine that I'm now going to share with you is even though I'm like reasonably familiar with this game, I've never actually gotten the best ending, like finished it in, I believe it's under 3 hours game time you need to get in order to get the best ending and see Samus in her bikini or underwear or whatever the hell it is. So yeah, I've never accomplished that. I attempted it last time I played through the game, and I think my time ended up being like 3:45. I wasn't even close. I got completely lost at a couple different points in the run, and that was maybe a little over a year ago, so I am actually coming into this somewhat fresh. I haven't done any preparation for this, I haven't planned out my route, but I've learned a few new tricks since the last time that I'm hoping will help me get it done this time. So this is not just an LP, this is a challenge run of sorts. Challenge being a relative term. I'm sure plenty of people have accomplished this particular gaming feat before, probably most of the people watching this video, but it'll be a new notch on the old gaming EP. That's an awful image. A new gaming accomplishment for me, so, and I just wanted to give it a shot and share it with all of you. So we'll see how it is. This intro is kind of interesting to me. It's like, who's she talking to? I presume it's like a captain's log or something. And then I wonder if like these pictures in it are like also like a captain's log, or if she's like preparing a slideshow to give a presentation to galactic whatever the fuck. I don't know. And it also kind of interests me that she was apparently stuck around on the space station long enough to find out what the scientists stuck around until like the scientists found their findings. They like actually had time to research the Metroid and find out shit about it while she was still on Ceres. Unless it's just they like stuck it in the tube and it's like, you know, research in the future, you just stick a thing in a tube and press a button, and then like 5 seconds later it tells you this creature's energy producing capabilities can be harnessed for the good of civilization, galactic civilization even. So I just love this intro. It's like one of the great gaming sort of set pieces. It's just a great way to open the game. It's no background music, just sort of the and then you come to this, which you saw in the opening. It's like, you know, you see it on the title screen and then you see it right away in the game. It's like, I don't know. It's like poetry. They rhyme. I use that phrase way too much. I don't think I've ever used it in an LP, but and okay, here's the Metroid. Let's pick it up and get out of here. Pick it up, leave, don't. Okay, you waited around too long and now Ridley's got it. This is a speed run, so I am going to speed things up. Basically this goes faster if you just, this is an unwinnable fight, and basically, it's winnable, but if you hit him like 100 times, he'll fly away, or if you get below 30 energy, he'll fly away. So the same thing happens either way, so get through this part the fastest, you try to get Ridley to kill you, or to get your energy down as fast as possible. And the way to do that is to let him hit you with his tail. The little steam clouds venting out don't actually hurt you, but if they hit you, you will go into hit stun like that. So it's actually impossible to die here unless you run out of time, which is hard to do unless you're... I mean, it's easy to do, but it wouldn't happen unless you were actively trying for it. Damn! Oh my. That would be just the greatest if I, like, ran out on camera. And they give you, like, the big escape sequence right at the beginning, too, so it's like you've got your moody, atmospheric opening, then you've got, like, a little epic boss fight of sorts, if you don't know that he's supposed to beat you up, and then you have, like, the big escape sequence. It's like the whole gamut of emotions right there in the beginning. And then we get to experience that again over the course of hopefully less than 3 hours. Fun times. A lot to look forward to in this. Oh, while I was preparing for this LP, I did like just a quick test recording of like the title screen, and I saw like the attract screen, the attract demo that they show in this game when you stay on the title screen for too long, which I had never seen before, and they show off some crazy shit in there. It's like some stuff I knew about, like the Crystal Flash I knew about. I don't know how to do it, but I've like seen it. It's like a special move where you basically use up some of your weapons to refill your health, and so that's like a special move you can do with some secret inputs that I don't know offhand. And then they showed some other shit too, though, that I'd never done. They showed vertical bomb jumping too, which just blew my mind. It's like, yeah, that'll be a thing that I'm sure the average Metroid gamer is going to do on... God, I've tried, like, vertical bomb jumping before. Like, back before I knew how to wall jump, I tried vertical bomb jumping in places, and that... could never get it to work. We'll put it that way. And so, once again, we've got, like, another sort of, like, moody, atmospheric opening with all the dark colors and the ambient... Like, not the soundtrack hasn't kicked in just yet, it's just, like, little... Or it kind of has. You've got, like, the little ominous strains there in the background. I'll shut up so you can hear them. I don't think that was it. Yeah, and we're kind of... I need missiles down here. So, and we're kind of still in that mode now, but things will pick up once we get back. Basically, the game is actually kind of telling us a little story as we're going along. This whole area that we're trekking through here is actually a fairly recognizable set of locations from the original Metroid game. Like I'll mention it again when we come back up through there, but like we passed through the area where Samus fought Mother Brain at the end of the original Metroid, and then the area where we elevatored down into Crateria and got the ball form, damn it, is where the original Metroid started. And so yeah, that's just like a really cool bit of like continuity, I guess you might call it. There's, I think is it here? Yeah, there's an energy up there. Oh, can we get it? Oh, that was close. How did I jump that high? Maybe I can get it. No, I don't think I can get it. But yeah, we'll come back to this later. Actually, no, we won't, because we're speedrunning the game. I just wanted to admit that, yeah, we're speedrunning the game, and I'm like stopping to talk about shit. The reason I want to mention that is, I'll go back. There's dots on the map showing you where all the items are located, but there isn't a dot showing you where this frickin' thing is located, so you would just like... And it's in such an obtuse location. This was I've attempted 100% runs of Metroid before, and I've never done it just because there's always some random-ass missile pack or whatever in the middle of nowhere that I always just forget, but that was like one of the last things that I ever found in this game, was that thing, because there isn't the dot on the map to show you that there's an item there, and it's in such an obtuse location. You would never think to just randomly shoot at the ceiling in that location. There's like barely anything hinting at it whatsoever. Anyways, we're back up to I'm getting my areas crossed. We were in Brinstar before. This is Criteria. And as you can see, the little eye... And like I was saying, the game's kind of telling us a story. First, it's taking us through like old locations that we might remember if we played the original Metroid. And now, when we got scanned by that like eye beam, the little eyeball that scanned us, that was like the space pirates' defense system, like scanning us and letting the space pirates know that we're in the house and ready to wreck shit. And by the way, just to let you guys know the sort of caliber of Metroid player that I am, I can wall jump reasonably consistently, and I am unreasonably proud of that. But yeah, because we got the space pirates know we're here now, so the whole area just kind of springs to life with space pirates and other assorted critters, which I guess they must be like space pirate related, which is kind of weird, because like you see, this whole area was dead too, and now the lights have come on in here, which seems to be like a strictly organic area. And like these guys were apparently hiding before until the space pirates scanned me. I don't know, maybe they're like the space pirates' pets or something. I don't know why they would have been hiding before otherwise. We got the little turtle dude, who's obviously... That's obviously someone's pet. Something that cute just can't go undomesticated when you've got like a colony of pirates here. Like a colony of sentient beings. They've got to domesticate something to keep as pets, and that is the cutest thing around that we'll see for some time.